Have we ever tried building a project where the front-end team and the back-end team were constantly out of sync? This is what we call API chaos. Without a clear contract, teams can waste hours debugging simple communication errors. Here enters the OpenAPI specification. Formerly known as Swagger, the OpenAPI specification is a standard language-agnostic way to describe RESTful APIs. It doesn't matter if your API is written in Python, Java, or Go, OpenAPI describes what the API does, not how it's coded. It's written in YAML or JSON, making it easy for you to read and even easier for software to parse. Think of it as a blueprint for a house. It doesn't build the house itself, but it tells the electricians, plumbers, and carpenters exactly where the wires, pipes, and walls go. You'll often hear the terms OpenAPI and Swagger used interchangeably, but there's a difference. OpenAPI is the specification itself, the rules, and the format. It's maintained by the Linux Foundation. Swagger is a suite of tools, like Swagger UI and Swagger Editor, created by SmartBear to help you implement that spec. A standard OpenAPI document has a few critical sections info, including version of API and description, etc. Servers to check where the API lives, development, staging, or production URLs. Paths including lists of every endpoint and the HTTP methods they support and components. Tools like Swagger UI can turn your YAML file into a beautiful, interactive website. You can use code generators to automatically create client SDKs, and you can automatically test if your actual API matches your blueprint. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.